A few weeks ago, Rad visited Wycombe Summit, Buckinghamshire for the 1998 British Dryslope Championships. The event always promises to be riotous fun, and as the winter draws in, it is a great indicator of up-and-coming talent.
British Championships have been going for about 6 or 7 years now, mainly on snow, but occasionally it's been run on dry slopes. We've tried to have a final every year in a series. Next year we're doing a 12-round championship which has got ISF status, and it means that all you kiddies out there can get World Championship points. Anybody who's anybody within the snowboarding community that rides dry slope is here to compete because they want that overall title of British champion.
Among those who want to win this coveted prize is the destroyer, Pat Murier.
A lot of young kids that are going to get into snowboarding, this is about the only way they can really start getting somewhere. It's vital that it's still there. I mean, it's their link to getting in, getting sponsored, and then start going away on snow.
I learned to do the crab, you know, where you go sideways in the plat, and then I did a bit of skiing, but then I started snowboarding.
Without it, realistically, you would have very, very little snowboarding in the UK. It's got to be one of the biggest influences and also one of the most important parts about snowboarding.
Dryslope, like quite a few out there know, does have its disadvantages.
I only ride Dryslope with as a competition on, so I don't normally ride it for recreation, I just ride it at the Snowdome. Because I mean, you can get serious injuries if you, say if you put your hand between the matting or something and twist your fingers or your thumbs or something. So it can be pretty dangerous. It's good for competitions and it's really good for a get-together, so you can see all your mates that you haven't seen in a long time.
There is a risk, totally, there's a risk involved, but as long as you understand it and take your time in learning, then you get to a state where it isn't really a risk anymore.
But the riders weren't going to take any chances in the new Dryslope competition.
First year we have border cross, which is going to be pretty dangerous. So we'll see how that goes.
I've got a motocross outfit and I've got a helmet and motocross complete stuff, but I think the helmet's a bit annoying. I can't see through it, so I might have to give up that idea.
If the other 3 people fall, it's the only way you're going to win it, I think. Because all the dry slope rats that ride here, they're all like dead good, aren't they? And they're all ride dry slope all the time. It's going to be good fun.
In the women's final, things got hairy at the second ramp when tail-ender Dawn Greenfield hit the deck. Maria Cork looked as if she was going to win comfortably until the last, letting Liz Osborne through and Katie Young into second. In the men's, Steve Smith managed to lead the pack over the first 2 ramps. Experienced local Ryan Davis managed to use his knowledge of the course to take the lead. Ryan took the honors with Pat Murier second. Dryslope also throws up a lot of technical difficulties for the board manufacturers, who are now trying to make the perfect Dryslope board.
There's an inherent problem which is called railing, which is where the edges tend to heat up. We thought, well, if we took the edges away and just had a PTEX base, we might get away with the problem of not having heat building up in metal edges. So that's what we did.
Sound all a bit technical, but that's what the slalom is.
Slalom is a set course with 2 riders running in dual slalom down a timed event. The fastest time out of 2 runs is their winning run.
In the women's final, Maria Cork and Dawn Greenfield were neck and neck as they hurtled down the course, but Maria managed to win with her smoother, tighter carving. It was the same story in the men's. There was nothing in it for Pat Murier and Hamish McKnight until the last gate, when Hamish's lower stance helped him over the line first. Even though there is a competition, most riders acknowledge the occasion is more important. Those who keep that vibe going are the bands.
I'm MC Sketchy, I'm from the New Step crew. We're here to do the music for the British Snowboard Association UK Dryslope Championships. It's great, it's glorious weather, really nice weather, and yeah, we haven't expected much like this, because it's like we're from up north.
Apart from the tunes, there are other ways the riders can enjoy a breaking competition.
You see them at all the comps around the summer next year, because it's going to get really busy in trampolining now. You can just go through tricks time and time over again, and you learn them, and then you can practice them for the dry slope, so you can learn different tricks a lot quicker instead of having to go all the way up the slope and then back down again.
The perfect aid for anyone wanting to have a go at the big air.
carrying